You can always turn here for quality products that enhance the quality of your life. Quantum Television. Choose wisely. Live well.
If you're like most people, you have tired old pots and pans. You could replace them, but that can be expensive. Wouldn't it be great to somehow magically transform them into state-of-the-art stovetop super ovens? Just as the compact disc changed the way we enjoy music, there is now a new invention that will revolutionize your cooking. The incredible Wonder Cooker. What's powerful enough to cook frozen meat in minutes without thawing? The Wonder Cooker. What maintains nutrients by eliminating internal condensation? The Wonder Cooker. What turns ordinary pots and pans into classic cookware? The Wonder Cooker. It's all possible because, unlike ordinary cooking methods, the Wonder Cooker's unique design eliminates excess condensation, giving you incredible oven-like results right on your stovetop. Stand by to find out how you can transform your current cookware into an incredible cooking system without buying any more pots or pans. It's all here on The Creative Kitchen, where you're about to discover the Wonder Cooker. Here's our host, Maddie Press.
Everyone knows that cooking frozen meats just don't come out properly no matter how you cook them. Well, I wish that there was a way to skip the hours of thawing without sacrificing all the taste and the texture. But I do hear that my wish has been answered. And to fill us in on all the details, here's someone that no kitchen should be without, Joe Fowler.
Well, thank you, Maddie. You got your hands full. Let me take these. Now, if you want to take these frozen steaks and you want to have dinner fast.
Fast. This would have been thawing out all day.
Oh, so you had to plan ahead.
Oh, of course.
Oh, no, I want the dinner now. You got to thaw it, right?
Well, it's got to be thawed.
Right, absolutely. So we'll go back to the microwave. This is one way to thaw the steak, and it also takes about 20-25 minutes. Have you seen the metal thawing devices?
I've seen that, but that also takes time to...
Seen the commercial. I don't remember that you had to put hot tap water in here, but sure enough you do. So you got to fill this with hot tap water.
Well, you have to keep putting in hot tap
and you got to flip it over and put more hot tap water. Right. Same with this. You got to put it underneath tap water. So it's not as easy as it looks. And again, minimum 30 minutes just to thaw it out. I don't want to thaw my food. I don't want to defrost the steak. Skillet, grill, steak. I want to introduce you to the internationally patented, award-winning, breakthrough cooking device. This is the Wonder Cooker.
You mean to tell me you're going to cook a frozen steak, the middle is going to be done, it's not going to be burnt on the outside?
Right here. Wait till you see what it can do. This is a convex design. It's designed so that it reflects the heat back to the top of the food. So you have heat underneath, heat on the top. It's clean, circulating heat.
So it's cooking top and bottom at the same time?
Top and bottom. So while this is going to take time thawing out, while that back there is going to take time thawing out, I have a clean, natural cooking, sealing in the nutrients, sealing in the juices, and it's going to be ready in a matter of minutes.
Okay.
Why don't you give me that chicken, put it right here.
Put that right there.
Again, no oil.
This is amazing.
Put it on the top.
Okay.
I take the Wonder Cooker, simple as that. Great technology behind it, and it's going to start to cook the chicken. Top and bottom, okay? Salmon. All right, put that in there, right in the skillet. Look, I didn't buy a fancy pot or a pan. This is an old skillet. You can use the pots and the pans that are in your house. Put the Wonder Cooker on top. I mean, you're taking your inexpensive pots and pans and you're turning them into classic cookware. Look at the steam. I'm going to put my glasses right over it. That's called clean steam, Maddie. Any of the fats and the grease would deposit in the reservoir or stay in the natural juices of the chicken in this case.
Well, there's no oil splattered on
that
at all.
None at all.
That looks great. Oh, it smells great, too.
Well, let me start to turn this over. Now, look at this.
All right. There is no liquid and no water
in that.
That's
Only
amazing.
its natural juices.
I have tried this, and there's been a puddle of water.
Well, that's the condensation in a regular pot and pan with a regular lid. This is a breakthrough cooking device, and you can see that it had its own natural juices. There was no lake of water. Let's take a look at the chicken. Oh, watch. The chicken doesn't shrivel up or shrink.
Oh, that looks heavenly.
It's plump. It's moist. Let me tell you what juices and water and extra condensation will do. Look at that salmon.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful piece of salmon. You know, Maddie, it is documented in medical journals and newsletters that extensive thawing is not good for the nutrients in the meats and the vegetables. For instance, you have nutrients that will literally break down, like proteins, if this thing is out here for 30, 40 minutes, 2 hours on the countertop, and you lose some of those nutrients. So you want to get it in the pot fast.
Right.
The same is true for some of the ingredients in the meats, like sodium.
Right.
But if you put it in a regular pot with a regular lid, you have all that condensation, and the water, which falls down onto the meats, helps to dilute the sodium, and that's why you don't taste that salt taste.
Everybody's pouring on salt
and you put a lot of extra salt. Plus, Why do I want to sit this out in the open like this?
Well, I don't know. I have a dog, so
You've
I
heard of
don't know.
salmonella, haven't you?
I sure have,
Okay,
yeah.
well, exchanging different types of meat in the raw form
Right,
like that,
right.
it's not the best idea in the world.
It's the only way I know that.
No, it's not.
Well, not
Start
anymore.
thinking Wonder Cooker. It's
No.
not the only way you know. Look at the droplets.
I see that.
You see the droplets?
I see it.
That's just not water. There are some fats and some oils that are natural in the chicken that are collecting there. It just helps make it cleaner cooking. Are you ready for some great tasting meat?
I'm starving.
Here we go.
Wait.
No, it's cool to the touch.
Oh, you don't need a pothole to
Not
pick that
at
up.
all.
Oh, that's great.
Look at this
This
chicken.
is terrific. And it's not swimming in water.
No, its own natural juices. All right,
Oh, that looks great.
here we go. Let's get this fish out.
Okay.
You want to lift that up?
I'll lift this up.
There's our
Oh,
salmon.
this looks terrific. Oh, look at that color. That is
Isn't that beautiful?
It looks so juicy.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's definitely juicy. And remember the nutrients. It retains the nutrients. And now for that 11-ounce T-bone steak.
Oh, Joe.
This was
Oh.
frozen solid about 7 minutes ago.
Oh, this is fabulous. Still frozen.
Still frozen solid, absolutely. In fact, what about our microwave
All
steak?
right.
Check that out. Let's see what that looks like.
Oh,
How are we doing with that?
look at this.
Bring that over here.
Look at, first of all, it's cooked around the edges.
Well, all we want to do is defrost it to thaw it out.
Right.
Here we go. You ready for some taste?
Okay. Oh, that looks delicious.
Look at that.
And it's
Oh,
cooked
yeah.
through, and it's not frozen. This is just
There
fabulous.
you go. Try that
Oh,
out.
my.
Hope you're hungry.
It does not need any kind of seasoning, any salt, any juices,
No.
or anything on that.
The natural sodium is still there in the steak. This is what I love to do. This is cooked with the Wonder Cooker.
I'm ready. Oh,
Okay.
look at that. It looks
Oh,
very
that
moist.
looks good.
This is so juicy.
Uh-huh. Isn't it?
This is so fabulous.
Come on over here.
Okay.
How about the
Ooh.
all-time favorite pizza?
I love pizza.
Well, before the Wonder Cooker, I wouldn't have really tried to make my own pizza, but the Wonder Cooker helps make it so easy, so delicious, and inexpensive. You can get pizza dough at your grocery store, right?
Yeah, but wait, but you're making pizza here on a stovetop?
Watch this. Remember, we're turning our pots and pans into mini ovens, into pizza ovens in this case. We have our regular pizza dough. I went to the grocery store and got the pizza sauce.
So they have a pre-made dough there. Or you can make-
Absolutely,
okay,
pre-made
make your
dough,
own, or
pre-made. You can make your own, and it's even less expensive.
Cheese, I love
cheese,
it. Okay. Traditional
mozzarella.
pizza ingredients here.
You bet.
Oh,
Pepperoni.
little pepperoni,
You
okay.
bet.
All
That's
right.
what I want to have on it too.
Oh, all these
What else
things
do you
look great.
like?
We'll go with a little bit of each of the peppers.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
That looks terrific.
And finally, let's top it off with some onions.
All right.
Now this is a pizza. The key, right here, in my hands, the Wonder Cooker. Breakthrough technology on the top of this pan. I have now turned this pan into a pizza oven.
This is, and it's not going to be watery or full of moisture.
I will
and
prove
all that.
it in a matter of moments. Now,
Okay.
different types of pizzas. We
Right.
have the frozen pizza.
kind, right?
This is made for it. The Wonder Cooker's perfect. Here we go. We have a frozen pizza right out of the freezer. What's the alternative? You go and spend a lot of money on a pizza oven?
Well,
Or a pizza stone. You've got to heat this up to 500 degrees.
well, that's got to take a long
it's going
time
to take
to do
time.
that. Sure,
Right.
a long time.
What do you have here?
I love my favorite stuff, leftover pizza.
Leftover pizza. It does taste good, I will admit. But the big problem, everybody, it gets soggy.
You know, I've tried to do this in my microwave oven. And I even stick a glass of water in it to keep moisture in
You
there.
got to stop using
Well,
that microwave.
Okay,
Here
I'm
we
going
go.
to stop. I'll put
Here's
that in
what
here.
you're going to use from now on. You're going to use the Wonder Cooker in the pot.
In
How
the
easy
pot.
is this?
This is easy.
Put it on top, just
Okay.
like that. But I'm not done. Not done. Come on, over here. I've got a great...
Oh, look
what do you
at
see
this.
there?
I see fries.
Right, fresh cut right off the potatoes. I soaked them in cold water. Pull those out.
This is great.
With the Wonder Cooker, I'm going to make the best tasting fries you have ever had. All I do is pop them right into this pan. This
Okay,
pot, okay?
right.
We'll put that right back here. Now, how about this oil right here?
Wait a minute. Wait, that's like a lot of
That-
oil.
It's 4 cups of oil, but believe me, the technology of the Wonder Cooker allows the oil to cook the fries, but not to soak into the fries. I'll prove that
Wow.
to you as we go along. You have water and you have oil. Remember, they do not mix.
I've never seen something deep fried with a top on
But
it.
think about it. You can only do it with a Wonder Cooker. You try anything else, you're going to have little explosions in there. It can be very dangerous. This is what you do with the Wonder Cooker.
Oh,
But
that's great.
breakfast time.
What is that? That
well,
looks great.
These are apples sliced. I put a little brown sugar on them. In fact, I'll finish it off here. Add some more apples. And what we're going to have here is caramelized apple pancakes. Now the most important part, the Wonder Cooker goes on top, and that will help to caramelize the brown sugar on the apples. And then we'll add the pancake batter in just a moment.
All right.
More breakfast?
More breakfast.
3 whipped eggs. Okay, we're going to make an omelet. Pour them in, again, a regular pan.
All right.
And now, why does the Wonder Cooker make omelets better? It makes them fluffier. Let's put this right over here.
Okay.
And another Wonder Cooker. And the technology is just flat out amazing. If you'll look, we talked about the air vents, right? They allow steam, clean steam. Remember when I put the glasses over the steam?
Right, no oil coming out.
That's right, clean steam to escape. Thus, there's very little condensation.
That's great. So in other words, all the fat that usually splatters all over my stove.
Right, this is splatter-proof. This is also overflow-proof.
Wonderful.
All right, let's check our pancakes right now and see how we're doing. We have the apples.
Oh
yeah,
my, look
they're
at
ready
that.
to go.
Oh,
they're
and that's
ready
all
to go.
caramelized. Wonderful.
We'll just pour the batter in.
Oh, that looks terrific. That's
Okay,
great.
go ahead and
okay,
put the Wonder
that
Cooker
back
on top.
All right.
All right, let's see how our omelet's doing. I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
ready.
looks
You see, the
terrific.
Wonder Cooker, it's going to be fluffier. It's going to be lighter tasting. It cooked it on the top, on the
Fabulous.
bottom.
Top is
right?
fully cooked,
Yes.
nothing runny on it, and if
No.
there's anything I hate, it's a runny egg.
And just like that, we have got an omelet.
Oh, Joe, that looks delicious.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh,
All right, it's time for the pancake. Take a look.
oh, Joe, that smells heavenly.
It's absolutely ready to go.
Oh,
is
that
that
looks
beautiful?
terrific,
So what
yes.
we're going to do is we'll take it and we'll flip it right on top of our
Oh,
pan, right there,
yes.
right on the plate.
And look at that. It looks like you baked it in the oven.
Absolutely. We've got a mini oven. We got a mini broiler. We got a mini pizza stove. We got a mini deep fryer.
I want a mini bite. That's what I want.
Look at that. Well, we have our breakfast. Let's go back to our fries now, Maddie. Look at this. The Wonder Cooker is doing the same work of this expensive $130 deep fryer right there. And what am I using? I'm using a regular pot from the kitchen and the unbelievably phenomenal Wonder Cooker on top. All right, I know our fries are ready, so we'll just take the Wonder Cooker off.
Oh, I love them like that.
And let's move the fries over here. Go ahead. And they do look fantastic. Earlier, we made Wonder Fries. Take a look at the amount of oil that we put into the pot.
Yes.
Now I want to show you the amount of oil we poured out of the pot after we cooked the fries.
It looks the same.
In fact, Maddie, it is less than 1/10 of 1 ounce of oil that was used for this entire batch of French fries.
So this is guilt-free fries. Here we go.
Oh, they look great.
Let me move this over here.
All
Oh,
right.
these look just wonderful. Crunchy, delicious.
If you've been looking for the ultimate fry, the Wonder Fry, low in fat, crispy, great taste, this is it. There's one way to get it, with the Wonder Cooker. Pizza time!
Okay. I'm ready.
Remember the one we made from scratch?
Homemade?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Is that great?
Oh,
the
this
real test, though, is it soggy? Is it crisp? There we go.
Joe, that looks wonderful. I hear the crispness.
Oh,
I hear
yeah,
it.
you could hear it. It holds up beautifully.
Oh, look at that. It doesn't look limp here.
Well, it's
just-
firm. Now, let's check out the frozen, okay?
Oh, okay.
We took this pizza right from the freezer. Watch. Let's scrape it. Listen to this.
That's
That's right.
incredible.
That's the kind of crust you want in your pizza. It's not soggy. You've got the day-old pizza,
This is
right?
my day-old pizza.
Here
right?
we go.
This is
There
terrific.
it is. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you, with all the versatility of the Wonder Cooker, there is no reason to have just one. I mean, you would want to have more than one for all the multi-uses.
That's a good idea.
Oh, it's terrific. Hey, listen, we're going to take a short break right now and to show you how easy it is to order this incredible cooking device. When we return, Joe's going to show us some more quick and easy cooking so that you can do this yourself at home with the amazing Wonder Cooker.